Welcome to the WION Podcast. Today you're joining us for a deep dive into, well, a really incredible achievement in space exploration.
Absolutely. We're talking about NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission.
Right, so think back to 2016,
Huh?
a launch from Kennedy Space Center. The goal, head out to an asteroid named Bennu.
Which took 4 years of travel time just to get there.
4 years, and then it didn't just arrive and grab something, did it?
No. It's been almost 2 more years orbiting Bennu, mapping it, studying it really closely.
Okay, so lots of prep work before the main event.
Exactly. And then came this really precise maneuver called touch and go. TAG, they call it.
Touch and go. So it didn't actually land.
Not a landing, no, more like a cosmic high five, almost. It had to autonomously extend this robotic arm about 11 feet long.
And aim for what, exactly? A big flat area?
Not at all. It was targeting this specific patch near Bennu's North Pole, covered in gravel. And get this, the target zone was only about the size of a basketball court.
Wow. That's mind-boggling precision from millions of miles away.
It really is. And the whole critical part, the actual touch part, was managed by Lockheed Martin Space back in Denver. And it lasted just 16 seconds, the whole window.
16 seconds, that's it.
That's it. And within that, the actual contact, the device, which kind of looked like an oversized shower head, touched the surface for only 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Okay, so how did it grab the sample in just 5 seconds?
Well, that's where the puff of nitrogen gas comes in.
Right, I read about that. What was that for?
It fired this burst of nitrogen, basically to stir up the surface material, the loose rocks and dust. The regolith sort of kicked it up so the collection head could capture it.
Makes sense, like a little targeted puff of air. And the goal was how much material?
They were aiming for at least 60 grams. That's about 2 ounces. Think like a candy bar's worth of asteroid.
The candy bar from Bennu. That's quite the souvenir.
It really is. And, this marks NASA's biggest sample return mission since the Apollo days, since the moon rocks.
That puts it in perspective. It's a huge deal.
Definitely. And up till then, only Japan had actually managed to bring back samples from an asteroid. So it's a very exclusive club.
So we have this sample now, or well, it's on its way back. When do we get to see it?
It's scheduled to return to Earth in 2023, so pretty soon, actually.
And the excitement among scientists must be huge. What are they hoping to find?
Oh, immense excitement. Because this material is pristine, it's basically unchanged since the solar system formed about 4.5 billion years ago.
So like a time capsule.
Exactly. A time capsule holding clues about the very beginning.
And what kind of clues?
Well, scientists will analyze it down to the atomic level. They're looking for evidence, potentially, to support this major theory. The idea that asteroids like Bennu, and maybe comets too, were responsible for delivering key ingredients for life to early Earth.
You mean like water and organic compounds?
Precisely.
Yeah.
Water and organics, the building blocks. Did they arrive here on bodies like Bennu? This sample could hold some real answers.
That's incredible. To think that tiny sample, that candy bar's worth, could tell us about how life might have started here.
It's one of the biggest questions, isn't it? Where do we come from? And this mission gets us a step closer to potentially finding out.
Amazing stuff. Definitely something to keep an eye on when that sample lands. Well, that's all we have time for on this deep dive. Stay tuned for more such intriguing stories to come on the WION Podcast.